Hey everybody, welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. So off camera I did learn two things, pretty much just by experimenting a bit. So if you go to equipment, it was skills, right? I didn't realize this. Because you can actually equip skills on the skills menu that actually give you like advantages in fights. Now I was very confused about this when I was looking at it before, but apparently the SP bar it allocates points you could give to any of these skills you want. I thought if the bar was full, that means you set that skill up. But no, it turns green when you actually have it equipped. So you want the bar to be less, not full. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I figured that out. So I was able to give characters with no better skills, get more gall, get more experience. So I really wish I had known about this sooner, but whatever. What's done is done, guys, okay? So everyone's pretty much equipped as best they can. Also, as far as the other things I was looking at, was it a battle book? Yeah. I learned more about this. What was it? Geez, where was it? Something about if you do like during the over limit section. I could just find it. Whatever. During the over limit section, if you get powered up, you could hold X and do a special attack. I didn't realize that. I mean, yeah, I think I got a tutorial on that, but I don't remember it that much. Also, apparently the other thing I was, the fatal strike thing, yeah. I didn't realize this either, but when an enemy on the, that you're fighting, gets a glowing effect, you can press R2 and supposedly that triggers it. I haven't really been able to do it off camera, because, the enemies are too weak for me to trigger that, I guess, but whatever. Just wanted to point those two things out right there. Fishier and fishier.
I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Dawn were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man. You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
When last time we met the Don, he seems like an okay guy, but can we really trust him? I don't know. So my only assumption of where to go next is he said he would meet with us back at town, right? So his office was over here. I remember this. Also, sorry that I'm getting a little choked up. It's quite late in the day. First recording of the day. Oh boy. I've just been tired the whole day. It's just ridiculous. So hopefully when I go back here, the Don will be there. Let's see. I mean, Don's chamber. Where else could he be, right? Yep.
So you've come back, have you?
Oh, is that Flynn? What's Flynn doing here?
Yuri. What? You two know each other?
Yeah, sort of. Why is Raven walking up?
Yes, we're old friends.
What is Raven doing?
You don't say.
We do say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
Hmm.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance.
Again, all of this just for one stupid Blastia core.
It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
But yeah, who does he report to? What's the grand plan of all this stuff? I don't know.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
Why? What did...
You have a problem with him too?
Yeah, what did he do to you, Flynn?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance.
I don't think they're going to do that.
Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Again, I don't think he's going to agree to that.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately.
All of us, actually.
Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
Is he on board with this?
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention.
Yeah, but he was still rude to you, Flynn.
However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
Yeah, I could see that. Civil war, maybe?
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
Right.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Well, Flynn, if you agree to that, you better hold up your side of the bargain.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
We'll see.
Then...
Yeah, We'll deal with this together.
Okay, so maybe he is a sensible person. I don't know
Hey,
yet.
send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
So why is Raven standing right next to him?
This is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Ioder.
Oh. Ioder. What's Ioder want with him? Oh, maybe he doesn't know?
Secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
Excuse me?
What?
Don't make me laugh.
Please don't tell me that's what it actually says.
What? What is this?
Yeah, Yoda, what the hell are you
Looks
doing?
like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
Yeah, so...
There must be some mistake. Master Ioder would never say such a thing.
I don't know. I'm not so sure about that.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
You're gonna throw him in prison,
Don
aren't you?
Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
I don't think he's listening, Chief.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All out war with the Empire. We'll take
Ugh.
everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital.
You just had to bring up the letter, didn't you, Flynn?
Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
Oh, Flynn, why'd you bring out the letter? Why? I mean, you didn't know what was on the letter, but come on, man, use your brain.
This is bad.
Oh, you think?
And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
Yeah, he walked right by us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
So what's the plan? We're gonna break Flynn out?
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
Why is she... Every time I try to fucking record, she goes
I
on
said
a
hang
barking...
on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, I figured he left, okay. The conspiracy and Flynn's trouble.
I cannot believe that Ioder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person. But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Ioder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
I mean, can't you verify the handwriting, maybe? But then again, if Yoda did not give him that letter, where did the letter come from? Dungeon's up ahead. There's a knight held captive there now. Yeah, I know. No one is allowed to enter beyond this point. No shit. That's pointing at the private rooms, yeah. So, what do? I wonder if war will break out against the Empire. Probably will. My mother lives in Zaphius. I don't need a weakling. Yeah, I remember you, asshole. I remember you. I assume I just leave then, right? We got the Dawn on our side. The Empire's finished. Oh boy. I mean, how big is the Empire compared to the guilds, though? That's the big question. Well, I don't have a clue on where to go now. Yuri said to stay put, but where exactly? Oh, ask and ye shall receive.
Huh, that's strange.
What's strange?
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
Excuse me?
At a time like this?
No, you're just making something up.
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Don't split up.
Okay, don't take too long.
Come on, repeat. You can't accompany me.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Oh, Yuri. Part of yeah. You don't think this is a stupid thing to do, considering if you start messing with the Dawn, it's gonna come after you now? I don't like where this is going. Now is guard just gonna be gone for whatever reason? Wow. Wow. So I just had to separate from the group in order to get that guy to move. Okay. Alright, what's the plan here? What's the plan? Oh, he's gone here too.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, You've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Well, I don't know what Yuri plans on doing.
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
Yeah, you're supposed to be the self-imposed white knight of this, right?
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
That's a weird way of looking at it.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
Seriously.
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
Who were the... Oh, those assassins?
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
I don't know.
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
Oh, don't say that.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that prick.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Yeah, maybe we should share more information, Yuri, just saying.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
No, I don't.
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
Yeah, I figured that much, but why?
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
Oh, you think the Knights received one too? Oh boy.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock.
Well.
You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
What the fuck kind of thing is that to say?
Yeah.
Wow. So if you fail, I have to die. Wow. Jeez.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
Maybe he has.
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
Wait, you did that on purpose?
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You got rid of the guards on purpose. Why?
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
Wait a minute, is he saying he knows it was a setup?
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
Seriously?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch.
Okay, now it makes a bit more sense.
Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
How's that fair? It's not.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I don't know.
realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
Okay, so form your own empire. I
There had
got
to
you.
be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though.
I don't know.
Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Yeah, but the guards don't give a shit about you either.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Brings up a very good point there.
Well,
I mean, you're alive, but are you happy, though?
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
Yeah, very good way of looking at it.
it's pretty clear cut.
It is.
Yep. I think you're going to have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
Oh, come on.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
Yeah, he wants you to do something, like a task, maybe?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's got to be somewhere in this city.
You think?
Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
Yeah, now he's not here.
So what? You want me to find them?
Obviously.
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks.
Well, yeah, she does have healing arts.
You're
So.
not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Obviously not.
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Certainly does. Now, is the cell door unlocked still? Oh, it is. This guy's still here. Again, I could probably let him out, but the game's not letting me, so whatever. You want rot there? Rot there. Also, what's with the music? Why did the music perk up all of a sudden? It's kind of weird. We under attack or something? I don't think that would make sense. We restored the barrier, right? What's with this music? I don't understand. It's not like anything... Oh.
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through.
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
Well, I don't know. He's a very shifty character.
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us.
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
Long story.
Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
What happened?
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What happened?
What else?
I saw them.
Them?
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
But what?
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Why do you split up? You don't do that.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Also, I thought Rita didn't really like Repeat, so what sense does it make she hook up with him? What did Don and Flynn are thinking?
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
I mean, yeah, seriously, we're just... Oh, there's Rita. We're just trying to get a stupid Blastia core back.
Rita.
They're caught up in this whole conflict.
Yes.
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
I doubt he is.
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, hey, Raven.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, it's him.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up.
How much older is Raven compared to everyone else? Seriously, he doesn't
Why
look
don't
that
you guys
older.
come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
I mean, you are a tricky character.
Well, you have tricked us before.
True.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times. But there are limits to my patience, old man.
He's not that old.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right.
I mean, based on his stature and his voice, I would say he's in his mid-20s at best.
Come
I
now,
don't know.
kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
I can't see him being over 30. Okay. Yeah, there was a narrow tavern over here. So, what's the grand plan here, Raven? You gotta let me know. Yeah, Tavern Sagittarius. Alright. Okay, yep, I was in here before.
We're
Oh yeah, the
coming
Don.
through.
The Don's office was here too, wasn't it? I just remembered that. Yep, right here.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Well, not very secret when there's a wall. The wall is
Are you
open.
telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
And you know Flynn's gonna run into some sort of complication anyway.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble.
I don't think Barbos is the main guy.
If that happens to be Barbos...
It cannot be him. There has to be some greater power at stake here.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Oh, secret passage.
What's this?
Looks like a door handle?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town.
Oh.
Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait.
Interesting.
Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels.
No, it is.
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
That's a good idea. We're gonna sneak into that other tavern through the sewers. Alright, I didn't even think of that.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
I mean, I'd rather use brute force against the guys outside the other tavern, but whatever.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
So,
I won't
not
know
yet.
that until it's all over.
True.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
You're very weird.
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Will he?
Oh, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, so he's back in the party, alright.
Oh, it's pitch black.
That ain't good.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
So how are we gonna make some light?
Yo, genius mage girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, do you have a better idea?
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Sure there is.
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat.
Can't you find like a torch and
For
light
us
it?
to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Oh.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
So how are we gonna get through here if we can't see?
Is this a Blastia?
It's hard to tell when I can't see.
Seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Oh, good. Damn, that's bright.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
I'm sure we're fine.
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia.
But still, there's no natural light down these sewers. What's the point of even having
It
them?
uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Oh, don't tell me I'm timed down here.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
Do not tell me I have... Keep it full of air like thinking, oh god.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank. At least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ugh! Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
So even he's calling himself an old man, so... Okay, so it's replenishable. Oh, jeez. So I do sort of have to be careful down here. 3,000 gold, not bad, not bad. What's happening?
Monsters!
Oh god, of course there are.
They won't attack us, will they?
No, they definitely will.
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
What makes you say that?
The light.
Ugh.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
Oh, you were saying?
What the?
Oh yeah, they won't attack us, Yuri?
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Oh, these guys look a little creepy. Don't make me waste my overlimit, god damn it. Wow, these guys are a little tough. Okay, they are quite tough. Keep it going. They can actually knock me down. I don't like that either. I still have to look out for those like symbols, like the green, blue, and red, if I could use the Fatal Strike thing. I still don't know how to do it exactly, so I'm really hoping I can learn something. From what I've read, it has something to do with those bars. You deplete the bar, then you can use the Final Strike. But I don't know how it works, though. I really don't know how that works exactly.
You want revenge?
I tried to experiment with it off camera, but I always kill the enemies.
Scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
Every time I try to deplete the bar, I always end up killing the enemy, so it doesn't even work.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
I don't know.
There are monsters like that?
Yeah,
There
I want
are
to be.
indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor.
Yeah, Yuri, nocturnal. Do you not know that?
Sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Okay, let's charge her up.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
Okay. Maybe I could avoid fights entirely if I'm quick enough. I don't know. Blastium ore, okay. Oh, so those like sounds of the liquid spinning around, not exactly. Really, three?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Okay, we're fighting 3 of these sons of bitches. Okay, it always seems like I waste the overwhelm. Okay, keep it together. I didn't even know you could get counter links with more than 2. It's kind of interesting. Well, I'm not a huge fan of it. Oh, wait. Wow, we're running out of TP like crazy. Oh, come on, come on. Man, these bats are annoying. Please tell me you have nerves, thank you. Because from what I've read, it's not just a matter of like triggering that like R2 thing for the Fatal Strike, you have to time it well too. Of course, I haven't been really able to trigger it just yet, so... Whatever happens, happens. I don't know. I'm gonna probably have to get a handle on it before by the time we're done with this game. Who knows? Wow, this thing goes out super quick. Okay, I was moving as quick as I could. Jesus Christ.
Guess we can do this.
I'll blow you away.
Get over there, get over there. Stop knocking me down when I have overwhelm. I really don't fucking appreciate that. Oh, she's running out of TP so goddamn quickly. I tried looking up tutorials about the Fatal Strike thing, but nothing really came up except the actual tutorial, where you learn about it in the game, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Again, what do I have to... I have to deplete the entire bar trigger that, but... I just don't understand that, I really don't. Whenever I try to deplete the bar, I always end up killing the enemy before that happens, so not even worth it. Wow. Wow, that's how it is, huh? Are you serious right now? Why am I getting my ass whooped so badly? Jeez. I gotta get her back up too. Jesus Christ. Alright, one left.
Man, that was just...
Maybe I should wait for that nurse to complete. Oh well. Yep. Okay. Let's just do that. Let's do that real quick. Of course, knowing my luck, there'll be some hideous monster as a boss in this area. Am I ready for it, considering getting my ass whooped as is? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Well, at least these stations are pretty plentiful. That's something to be happy about, I guess. Ugh. Again, too many at once. I'm moving as quick as I can. How ridiculous how I can't even make it to the next station. Are you fucking serious? I just keep wasting my overlimit. It's so stupid. I don't understand how I could be under-leveled for this. I've been grinding so much lately. I just don't understand. Yeah, I could run out of life bottles at this rate. What the hell? What really sucks is I can't go back up to the town to get more supplies while going for the whole goddamn sewage again, right? Kinda stupid. Again, this 15 item limit is so irritating. Oh my fucking god. Why does it have to be limited to 15 per item? It's so stupid. Not a fan of that system at all. Oh my god, like, there are just too many enemies. There are way too many enemies here. What am I supposed to do about this? I don't understand why the enemies are so much stronger all of a sudden. Yeah, these 60% gels are really expensive. I don't know. I thought I was doing well as far as experience goes. Apparently I'm not. Get me over to an enemy. See, I don't get the overarch thing. I really don't. Well, according to the battle book, it says hold X after doing like a combo while you're over limited, and it should trigger it. I'm just having so many problems trying to get these battle commands understood. I mean, all I can hope for is it'll become clearer later on, because right now I'm so, like, confused about it. I really am. I really, really am. That. Are you fucking serious?
Do we have to take them all out?
I'm not fighting this. Screw you, assholes. I am not fighting this. That was a cheap tactic. Out of my way, out of my way. Oh, jeez. Because one thing I never really liked in RPGs is when you have to do certain commands in a certain, like, combination. That's why I don't do fighting games, because I'm not good at doing fighting combinations either. What's going on? What the hell was that? Oh, it's words.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Maybe a prophecy?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again.
Who's
It is
writing
because
this?
we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one.
So you want to unite whoever is writing
We
this?
offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey! Isn't that the Union Oath?
Oh, a Union Oath.
What is that? It's like a slogan that the Dawn came up with when he formed the Union.
Oh.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
Oh, that's the gist of it?
What's the Oath doing in a place like this?
That's what I'm wondering.
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem.
Okay.
Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Dawn Whitehorse?
I guess.
These sword tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
Yeah.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way.
Oh, that's where the oath came from. Okay, that makes sense.
There was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
Well, live and learn.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall.
Is it really beautiful? Well, you see something else?
I freed right here.
Ifrid?
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally.
So what happened?
He was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Yeah, true.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go.
I mean, how much you want to bet Barbos isn't even in that damn tavern?
Swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
True.
Huh? You agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
And what's the Empire really done for you, Yuri? Aside from making you live in the poor quarter. Okay, so, a save point. We're about to hit 35 minutes. See, I worry that I go forward, it's gonna trigger a boss fight or something. Yeah, it's a little early, I know we're only at 35 minutes, I'm gonna take a break here. So I really need to figure out what the hell is going on with these things. Yeah, though, you could use that to do combos, right? Where's that thing? It's all about the... Come on. See, a magic force field appears, red, blue, or green, and you have to press R2. But I don't know how to trigger that exactly. And yeah, there's bonuses depending on how you do it, but come on. I just don't understand this whole Fatal Strike thing. You deplete the bar on an enemy, it triggers that glowing thing, then you press R2, but every time I've tried to do that since I looked into this, the enemy just dies before I deplete that bar, so what's the point of it? I don't understand. I just really don't understand. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the burst arts. Right after using an arcane art, you hold down X to do a more powerful thing. I try experimenting with that too, I still can't do that, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do about these special combinations. Because I imagine the harder fights later on in the game, they're going to rely on me knowing how to do this shit, and I cannot... at this point, I cannot do them, so I don't know. Alright, I'll see you soon, guys. Take care.